Hello, my name is Paul McNamee. I'm editor of The Big Issue, and today, as part of Vendor Week, I have been in Covent Garden trying to sell The Big Issue. Anybody who doesn't believe that vendors go through incredibly tough times to ship the magazine needs to spend a little time doing this, because it really is hard.
I think The Big Issue means such a lot to me because I had a period about 2 or 3 Christmases ago when I'd lost my flat, and I was fortunate, I was going from friends' sofas to, you know, wherever I could sleep. But I did actually have 2 days where it was Christmas time and my daughter had to go and stay with her dad, and all my friends had gone away for Christmas, and I had nowhere to stay apart from a bench.
It's been a huge honour to be asked to be part of this. I mean, I think The Big Issue and the similar magazines are just such a fantastic idea, but deserve all the support you can give. And I'm not entirely sure if I've helped doing this, but it certainly made me see life a little bit more through the eyes of vendors.
I thought like selling The Big Issue would give you like almost like a buffer to the feeling of asking for money, which it does in a way, because you've said, look, I'll give you this for money. But I was very surprised that a lot of people treat you like you're begging. I think I would gladly have sold less magazines for everyone just to have said no thank you.
It's tough, especially tough in, you know, February afternoon when it's so cold. But you know, when you sell a copy it feels good, but for everyone that you sell there's 7 or 8 people that walk by you. It must be hard for the vendors that do this week in, week out.
It's a bit strange when people just walk right past you. I think maybe the first 5-10 minutes that bothered me quite a bit, and then I got a bit used to it. But there's an awful lot of people just, you're invisible as soon as they deem you to be, I don't know, a lower social class to them or something. But well, most people have been nice, and I've sold a few, so I'm quite happy.
The Big Issue is something I know a reasonable amount about because I used to work for the magazine just after I left university, so I'm familiar with the format of it, and I think it's a really great thing to be able to give people the tools to change their own circumstances. It's really great that that exists, and the fact that there are other schemes like that exist across the world is really important. And I've got three papers left, which I feel good about.
I got a sense, from some people at least, a kind of a warmth and a desire to do something, which was to buy a magazine which they think represents hope for people and opportunity for people to work their way out of poverty, and that was just fantastic.
I mean, anything that tries to help people that are in need, especially people that are wanting to try and you know, like, reform's maybe too strong a word, but like make a start for themselves again. Something like The Big Issue and Insp being like the backing of it, it's like it's an amazing thing, and yeah, we're really proud to have been able to help today.
Don't just stop at buying it this week. People need to buy it all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that street magazines, they started here in the UK, but they've proliferated all across the world. I know, for example, I'm friends with a guy who set up the one in Athens, and that does great stuff there, obviously for obvious reasons over the last few years. It's a privilege and an honour to take part in a day that represents these great institutions all over the world. And it's great to know that people are doing it all across the world, hopefully mainly somewhere a bit warmer than London today.
support INSP Vendor Week?
Yes, I heartily support INSP Vendor Week, and I hope I get asked next year to do it again. Every year I'll do it. Very fun.